Regie here, and I want to welcome you to a new series that is focused on characters that some might call obscure or unknown. I prefer to think of them as dope yet underutilized. And the very first one that I want to talk about is one of my personal favorites from the 90s, Sleepwalker. Created by Bob Budiansky and Brett Blevins, Sleepwalker the character is named after his race, who are essentially guardians of the mindscape. The mindscape is a dimension that exists just beyond the mental borders of intelligent beings, one that essentially connects all living things to one another. Sleepwalker becomes cut off from the mindscape, imprisoned in the mind of a college student named Rick Sheridan. Once bonded, Sleepwalker emerges whenever Rick sleeps to battle evil in the physical world and to communicate with Rick within his own mind. Sleepwalker has battled against dreamlike versions of major Marvel heroes as well as fought alongside the likes of Spider-Man, Moon Knight, and Deathlock. This character was really big in the 90s. It felt like he was always crossing over into one title or another, and I'll honestly tell you, he is one of my favorite characters from my childhood. Sleepwalker's powers include superhuman strength and speed, flotation and flight, eye beams, and resistance to mental attacks. He first appeared in his self-titled issue number 1 in June of 1991. And in the last 5 years, he has appeared in only 2 issues of Marvel Comics, Doctor Strange issue number 16 from 2018 and Marvel Comics 1001 from 2019. Since his introduction in 1991, Sleepwalker has appeared a total of 84 times in comics. Images recently began circulating online showing a Sleepwalker action figure included in a Marvel Legends set of toys for the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness movie that have fueled a lot of speculation and demand for his first appearance. While I encourage you to check out this character, this dope character, I would caution you against getting caught up in the FOMO and overpaying for any comic that is associated with Sleepwalker. The second dope yet underutilized character that I want to talk about is Dakota North. Created by Martha Thomasis and Tony Solomons, Dakota North is a child model turned private detective. She is also the daughter of a CIA agent. Her life and career intertwine with a number of Marvel superheroes including the Wasp, Luke Cage, the Punisher, and the Black Panther, as she has assisted a number of them using her detective skills. Although Dakota North does not have any superpowers, she is a skilled marksman, hand-to-hand combat fighter, driver of cars and motorcycles, and speaks several languages. It's probably best to think of her as a female James Bond. Dakota North first appeared in her self-titled issue number 1 in 1986. Her most recent appearance from almost 10 years ago was Avengers Assembled issue number 17. To date, she has only appeared 63 times in Marvel Comics. If you enjoyed this look at some dope yet underutilized characters, I want to encourage you to hit the thumbs up button. If you have some suggestions for some characters that maybe we should profile, I definitely encourage you to leave those thoughts down in the comment section or post it to the Discord server and tag me. That way I will not miss it. The goal with this series is not to encourage anyone to go out and buy comics associated with these characters. I do, however, want to highlight some pretty awesome characters that I am aware of and to try to maybe make some recommendations for folks to check them out. So please keep that in mind that this is not about speculation. It is about sharing some awesome characters with people so that they can go and read them should they choose to investigate. If you need to reach out to me, feel free to do so on Instagram at Regie Collects. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I want to encourage you to go ahead and tap that button, turn on notifications, and that way you won't miss out on any of the content that comes out from the channel. Take care.